a second being a good host, okay? When you're hosting and you have people coming over to your home, you just want to make sure, as busy as you are and as hectic as you feel, don't let them see a sweat, first of all, because they don't want to feel like they're coming in and, you know, you're just, oh, this is so hard. You know, they want to feel like you enjoy doing it. And so sometimes you got to fake it till you make it. Did your mama ever tell you that? Fake it till you make it. You put a little smile on and say, welcome, come on. And, you know, go into the bathroom and cry later if you need to. But when they come in, greet everybody, say hello to everybody, make sure, especially if you're having a lot of people over, offer them something to drink. People don't feel comfortable sometimes, even your family, coming in and going in your cabinets and getting themselves something to drink, especially if they're a guest that's not family. So you want to offer them something to drink, make sure they're comfortable, introduce them to your other guests that they don't know, okay? Hosting sometimes is, you got a big job. It's not all about making sure there's toilet paper in the bathrooms, which you need to do. Somebody tell my sister that. And making sure you have clean, nice, soft towels for them out and everything they might need in the guest room. But it's also just about making people feel comfortable in your home. So make sure you introduce them to other people that they don't know or they might not know. Introduce family that doesn't know each other. And, you know, just a quick tip on that, when you're introducing, you say lady's name first before the gentleman. So you would say, Vanessa, I'd like you to meet my friend Ron. Ron, I'd like you to meet my friend Vanessa. And then you can say something that you think that they might have in common if you know the both of them. That way they can continue to talk and start a conversation, or you can say, I know Vanessa from church, and Ron is a friend of mine from the neighborhood. And then you can leave and they can start a conversation on their own and keep it going, and then you can go and continue your hosting duties and do whatever else it is you need to do. So that's a good real tip. Also, you say the lady's name first when introducing. You also say the older person's name first. It's a respect thing. It's to show, you know, it's kind of a rank. You go by rank. So it just shows respect. So if you're introducing your grandmother to someone's child, you would say the grandmother's name first when doing that. So that's just a couple tricks too. Also, when hosting, you know, you do want to make sure there's food out and you've picked up a little bit, but you don't want to be overly cleaning up and sweeping up. Sometimes, I have a lot of sisters. One of my other sisters, I'm not going to name any names, but, you know, she likes to sweep and she has a very clean house and she likes to clean up. But sometimes that makes you feel, you know, like when you're bringing your kids already in, you already know they're going to create a huge mess and a lot of hoopla. So you're already nervous about that. So you want people to make you feel more comfortable in their home. And they can clean like a mad person and hire a cleaning lady and scream and yell and do all that stuff after you leave and be like, they're never coming back. But while they're there, you know, just make them feel as comfortable as possible. So try not to, you know, just be huff and puff and be cleaning up all the time after people. And gosh, I didn't remember what it was like to have little kids and how messy they are. So people say things like that. Again, that's something you might want to just keep in your head and just tolerate the crazy. It's a couple days and then you'll be back to your own routine. You'll have your house back and everything will be fine. So just try to keep away from those types of remarks. Now, on the other hand, let's all be calm. Let's all be kind. Let's remember that everybody's stressed out. Everybody's out of their home. So try to let comments roll off your back from your mother-in-law or your father-in-law, you know, and don't take everything, try not to be so sensitive. Just try to keep it light, change the subject, let some things roll off you if you can. Everybody's nervous. If you are a mother-in-law or a father-in-law, just make sure you're respectful of your daughter-in-law and the way she parents. Even though it might be wrong, you don't have to always say that. It's not going to go over well, and then your son is going to be, you know, be a team. A husband and wife should kind of be on the same team. So if your mother is doing that to your husband or your wife, make sure you're on the same team with them and say, you know, let's give her a break and let's try to be nice, Mom. You know, we have our parenting style and you have your ideas, but let's all just try to get along. So on both ends, just everyone try to be respectful, and I think we'll have a great holiday. I know, I believe in you.